Juilliard graduate, and when you left Juilliard, you kind of took a little time off, didn't you? You went to Europe and...
Well, it wasn't time off. I was working. I had a job touring with Black Nativity, because I'd been here. I was taking class. I was working part-time. I was auditioning for everything in the world, and auditioning more than once for the same show. I would audition as a singer, as a dancer, as an actor. I mean, and they kept calling me back for this, and it seemed I was getting pretty close to it, but I was getting impatient and anxious, and it just didn't happen. Then I got a phone call to do this European tour of Black Nativity with these two gospel groups, the Stars of Faith, and I can't remember the men's group. And I said, yes, okay, I'll take it. And that was an education in and of itself. That was wonderful. That was probably one of the best ways to see different countries, to perform in different countries, to know about them culturally. And I ended up staying in Paris for 3.5 years, where I also worked, but there was no such thing as a concert world at that time. So I did a lot of emissions at the television, and I was auditioning for a lot of film work and meeting directors I probably never would have met here, American directors. And it was really having this wonderful illusion, actually, of working, and I was even turning down jobs, the nerve of me, I didn't want to go to Finland to teach in the winter because it would be too dark and depressing, things like that. And I went to work with the company of Maurice Béjart, the ballet of the 20th century, and that was a delicious experience.
Well, I saw a picture of you at Lincoln's in the library.
Oh, you did?
Yes, years ago. When I was, that would be my little afternoon. I would go over there and reserve a film and watch something and do a little research. And I saw a picture of you in some kind of black leotard and cut-off tights, I think they were. It was with Béjart.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I got to go see that myself. Well, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed working there, and because it was what I was thought I would be accustomed to, working in a company, and it was the closest thing to concert company. I mean, he was very forward thinking and wanting to do contemporary works. He was still, vocabulary was still very nostalgic for classical ballet, but nevertheless, his mind was forward going. His works were very illuminating in many ways, and I enjoyed being there. And then when I came back to New York, I ran into Alvin, and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing," and that's how it happened, because I had missed 2 other times prior working with Alvin. It was all a matter of timing, but this time the timing was right.